Resort style amenities, top rated schools, low HOA, no CDD, Calesa Township is the Ocala community you've been waiting for. Are you interested? Well then look no further because I got you. What's up, YouTube fam? If you're new to this channel, well, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Alexis Diaz, and I'm Central Florida's real estate advisor and CEO of the Evolve Estates Group. Here at the Evolve Estates Group, it is our passion to help people evolve in real estate. So we go all over Central Florida and surrounding areas to show you what Florida has to offer. We explore new construction, resale homes, investment opportunities, local restaurants, shops, and so much more. Now make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on those notifications so you don't miss our weekly videos. Today we are back in Ocala, Florida, specifically in a community called Calesa Township. Now this community offers an abundance of different floor plans, resort style amenities, and so much more. We are going to be touring their Larkspur floor plan, which is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 3-car tandem garage coming in at 3,089 square feet, and the base price is $439,990. Now in this community, you are able to pick one of their 15 floor plans, their lots, and do a to-be built home, or you can choose one of their move-in ready options. As I mentioned, there's just so much that this community offers, and I'm super excited to be presenting and starting a 5-episode week experience. Now, make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video where we're gonna go to Monarch School of Real Estate and I'm gonna break down their current incentives, down payment, closing costs, and so much more. Now, let's begin your real estate evolution tour. All right, I am super excited, guys, to show you this floor plan. Now, I want to make sure you know this. So, there is a separate door here, okay? And that separate door, you can have it so that it's not a separate door, or you can have a separate door. Let's say if you are self-employed and you're a esthetician, or you do nails or things like that, you have your own clientele. I think that would be perfect because you have a separate door there, right? If you want the separate door there, it's an option. If not, then they can block it off, okay? So I just wanted to make sure that you knew that. So when it comes to doing a to-be built, there's so many different structural options that you can do, and I'll try to explain a few of them, okay? When you come into the house, you have this long foyer, so you're not walking directly into the living room or the kitchen. I know a lot of you guys like that, okay? So come on this way. You're gonna also see tray ceilings. This does not come standard, so it is an option, but it doesn't come standard, okay? So come on this way. Now, so let's call this bedroom number 1, okay? So bedroom number 1 is going to have that option that you can have a door here, okay? The way it's set up here is kind of like an office, all right? So you have a separate door, you're gonna have a bathroom in here, and then you kind of just have a like a wet bar area, right? If you wanted this to be the traditional way, then this is going to have basically like a Jack and Jill bathroom. That's one option. Or it could be just like this, it'll have a closet in here as well, right? So it's set up differently, but this is a bedroom, but it could be used as an office if you wanted to, okay? And then it'll have a full bathroom. So it's just, like I said, there's different structural options, which I really, really like. So just remember that that bedroom can have its own bathroom, walk-in closet, or it will have a Jack and Jill bathroom connecting these 2 bedrooms. So let's walk into bedroom number 2. Can we talk about the size of this bedroom? Very, very nice and spacious. I absolutely love all of the room you have in here. Looks to be like a full-size bed and tables, and you just still have so much space in here, okay? This room does feature a walk-in closet, which I absolutely love. You're gonna have the 1 window, and then this one is going to have a shower tub combination with the single sink, okay? Now, the basic features is that there's gonna be granite in the kitchen and then quartz in the bathrooms, okay? But if you're doing a to be built, you can upgrade. They have different levels, they have different options. Again, you can make this house your home, right? However you would like to do it, okay? And then when it comes to move-in ready homes, that means that the builder and the design center already pre-selected everything, so you cannot make any changes, okay? Now, to the left is where we're gonna have the mudroom slash laundry room. So this does come with the washer and dryer, which I absolutely love, okay? It might not be this exact one, but it does come with the washer and dryer, all appliances included. I love this mudroom space because you have the mudroom and you have the laundry room, so it's just perfect. But let's go check out your 3-car garage and let me explain to you what you can do here. Let's go. All right, so welcome to your 3-car garage. And you're like, wait a minute, how is it a 3-car? Let me show you. So on this side, this is considered a tandem 3-car garage. So basically you're gonna park 1 car here, 1 car in back of it, and then 1 car on the side, okay? Or you can actually, if you're doing a to be built, you can make this into a workshop, into an office, into a gym. So they have that option. Now, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I'm going to be doing 5-week episode of these different floor plans that they have of the model homes here in Calesa Township, okay? So next week, we're gonna be showcasing the Gardenia. That floor plan, it has the same tandem garage, but it has a gym in this space so that you can have an idea of how it looks, okay? So make sure you stay tuned to every week because I'm gonna be showing different floor plans that they offer here, okay? Let's continue. Before I show you any more of this beautiful house, I want to show you the community because here it is definitely a lifestyle. Let's go take a ride. All right, let's go with Kelly, who she specializes here in this community of Calesa Township, and she's gonna show us all the goodies. Let's go. Hop in, Victor. Let's go. All right, Kelly, so tell them about the master amenities that's gonna be happening.
So we do have a master amenity being planned. It'll probably break ground in the next 2 years. It's gonna have 2 resort style pools. One is gonna have like a water park feature for all ages. The other one is gonna be an adult only pool. So if you want a little bit more quiet, relaxed, we will have an adult only pool.
Ooh,
it'll also have other great features to it. And I should have something in the next couple of months, some renderings, some more information.
To see how it's gonna look, and but that sounds good. I know that, you know, we love the children, but sometimes you wanna have adult only time. I love that.
Of course. So now we're at the Roan Hills Park. So what I like about this park the most, is that it is shaded. So especially in these Florida summers, afternoons, the kids can come play, nice and shaded.
And then I love that over there is the basketball courts too. So if Eli was here, he'd be like, okay, I'll see y'all later. I'm gonna go play basketball. So I absolutely love that. And I can agree with you because sometimes it's like you can't take the kids to the park because it's just way too hot. So this is shaded.
Nice and shaded.
I absolutely love that. Okay, so here you're gonna have a little splash pad, you're gonna have a pool, and then you're gonna have what, seating area?
So it is a little cabana. It has bathrooms in here. And also our residents are able to, as long as they go through the HOA, they can host some birthday parties here as well.
Oh, and is that complimentary? Is it with it? Is that an extra cost or?
So they do have to pay a deposit, but as long as everybody cleans up after themselves, they'll get it back.
Oh, I love that. I absolutely love that. So you even have more space back here. There's more like kids activities, climbing the, what is that, like a little jump?
Like a little rock wall, and then we do have outdoor workout equipment for the adults.
I love that. So you have outdoor workout equipment, but you also, as she said, that you have a membership to the Fast Center. How far is the Fast Center from here?
Maybe 10 minutes walking on your golf cart.
Oh, 10 minutes walking or on your golf cart. And they have a gym there too. So you already have a membership because you pay it with the HOA, right? And the HOA is only $131 per month, no CDD. That's unheard of with all of the amenities, and you get access to the aquatic center, and they have a gym in there, and they have a charter school. Oh my gosh. Come on, let's go. Oh wait, they have a tunnel system. I'm super excited to show you it. Do a lot of the residents use the tunnel system?
Every day.
Every day?
Every day.
Oh my goodness. Let's go check it out. And so these are the tunnels.
So there are 3 tunnels in the community. There's the Bird of Passage up front that has the mural. This is our middle tunnel. This is probably our most popular tunnel, only because this is how the kids get to school.
Really? So they ride their bikes, they walk?
The kiddos are gonna go off to the right, and that's gonna get them to school. And then they have another tunnel that goes underneath the road that takes them right to their bike racks.
Really? So the charter school, do you think it would eventually be a high school as well, or?
So right now we don't have any plans for a high school,
Okay.
but if you kind of look out into the distance, you kind of see a red brick building
Oh
way
yeah, all
out
the way over
there.
there.
That is a high school. That's Westport High School.
Oh, Westport. I
So-
heard very good things about
so
Westport High School.
Even though we don't have a high school here on site, we do have ones that's just right outside of our gate.
And I love that here is K through 8, and then the high school is just over there. Okay.
Correct.
I love that it's golf cart friendly too.
So what we're on now is a multimodal path is what we call it. So you can take a golf cart on it, you could take a bike on it, you could take a scooter on it, skate, anything that is battery powered, no gas.
Battery powered, no gas.
But if
okay.
you'd like to go at a more leisurely pace, there is a sidewalk across the street for you to stroll on.
So how many different floor plans do you have currently?
We have 15 floor plans.
15?
So we range anywhere from 1,600 square feet all the way up to 3,800 square feet. So we have a floor plan for everybody.
Just about everyone. Wow. I love that. So you have the option of to be built or some move-in ready options as well.
Right.
And I love that all of the lots are 130 feet deep. And some of the, depending on the floor plans you said, will even be on 60 feet wide lots.
Correct. So it really depends on the size home. Our houses range from 50 feet wide to 60 feet wide to 75 feet wide home site for your larger homes.
Wait, you have 75 foot lots?
And then of course we have houses that are, well, we might find a better one, where you can have some privacy beside you.
Oh.
So now we're coming up to the Adventure Park, which is a skate park, a bike park, and a nice sized playground with a big pavilion.
I love it. You see that? Adventure Park.
Where do you see this?
And you don't see it.
Only for the residents. This is not open to the public.
Oh my goodness. This is definitely, I absolutely love this because it's inviting for the families.
So what we have here, this is actually called a pump track.
Pump track? What is a pump track,
So
Kelly?
a pump track is going to be something you can get on your bike, or I have seen some kids on their scooters. Make sure you wear your helmets. And your own self-propulsion is going to get you around the track. So it's a really cool concept.
I love that. Okay, so then you have the skate park right here to your left.
Yep, this is where you see a lot of the dads showing off their skills.
I could never. Like skating and me, it's just, we don't go hand in hand. Have you skated before?
I did a little inline skating back in my day, but only in the skating rink.
And then this is what, like a bike rack?
Yep, so a bike rack for the kids or adults.
All right, so we're gonna go to the playground. This big pavilion, I swear, reminds me of like camp. I love that there's seating and it's covered seating,
And
right?
it's covered.
Oh man, and I love it because it's just like, especially if the grandparents are watching the kids or someone who cannot be in the sun but wants to take the kids out, you can sit in the shade and then watch the kids play. Oh, I love this. This is everything. This is a big pavilion. Will the HOA allow this be rented out for?
You know, this is new. We just opened it, so I would have to, contact them.
Okay.
But it is a nice kind of get-together space, and I'm sure we will
Absolutely.
probably host large events here.
I love that this community, I love that either it's the builder or the HOA host events for the families, the residents here in Calesa Township. That's very important. And I'm telling you, you only see stuff like that in communities that have really, really large HOAs, CDDs. So for this to only be $131 a month and no CDD, oh my gosh. But look at this space. This is everything. Oh my gosh.
It's all about the lifestyle here.
Yes.
With these benches too, you can have them set up like this, or you can do them where they're picnic tables. So it's really up to you.
Let's do that again. Hold on. Okay.
So it could be a bench. It could be a little table. So these ones over here could be tables, benches.
I love this. Guys, this is Calesa Township, and it's available for you. Only the best for my YouTube fam. You know that I got you.
So here is one of our
Look at
other dog parks.
It definitely is an agility. Oh my goodness. Do you see a lot of dogs in here?
Yeah, so we just had its official opening a few weeks ago, so it got all fenced in. So yeah, we see some dogs out here.
So is there a separation like little dogs and big dogs?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. I love that.
More gravel walking trails.
Ooh, so you have a lot of walking trails.
So right now we have 4 miles of gravel walking trails. When we're all built out, we'll be about 22 miles.
22 miles of gravel walking trails?
Right.
Wow. Do you have any like conservation water views here, or?
So we don't have any water on site here for a few reasons. We're all ages, so we want to keep the community safe for everybody.
Okay.
And again, we try to build things that we don't have to maintain to keep those HOAs low.
Oh, yep, that makes sense.
So here is Lizard Loop.
Lizard Loop. Okay, what's Lizard Loop?
Lizard Loop is a gravel walking trail, but it's got workout equipment around it.
Oh, I love
So
that.
all around Lizard Loop, there's spaced out workout equipment.
Oh, that's awesome. Lizard Loop, guys. Lizard Loop. Wow, that's awesome. There's just so much things coming up. You said that they're bringing on a Sprouts, Chipotle, Waffle House. We love our Waffle
Yes.
House, right? The waffle
Yes.
with the scrambled egg and cheese. Ooh-wee.
Here's another just kind of pocket park area. Now this one did just have the sidewalk poured. That's why you see more sand and dirt.
Got it.
But again, just another recreational area. You can get out there with your kids, throw a football, kick a soccer ball. Just another green space to enjoy.
I love that.
So this building in front of us is called the Tree of Life Sanctuary. It's very unique in the fact that it's a multi-denominational church. It is a Church of Christ on one side, and then on the other side is a synagogue. So they share a welcoming space, but they do have separate worshiping spaces, but all are welcomed on either side.
Oh, I love that.
So this is the tunnel. This is the Bird of Passage tunnel. And it has a really beautiful mural inside of it. So it pays tribute to, you know, some of the birds that were on this land.
The indigenous species,
Right.
I read, right?
And then the little beads that you see were Indian artifacts that are actually found here, and so they incorporated them into the mural.
Whoa. All right, Kelly, I'm so excited that you took the time out to show my YouTube fam this beautiful community and all that it has to offer, from the pool, the playgrounds, the walking trails. Oh my goodness, the dog parks. I absolutely loved it. So if you are interested in learning more about Calesa Township, they're to-be-built homes. They have 15 different floor plans right now. They're move-in ready homes. Then definitely reach out to me. Or if you come directly to the community, definitely ask for Kelly Hall and she's gonna be able to help you. And then just let her know that you saw this video, and then I will help you with this real estate transaction as well. Thank you so much, Kelly.
Thank you.
How did you like the amenities, the community, what it has to offer? I'm super excited. All right, let's continue the tour. All right, so I actually have clients who are building this exact floor plan in Calesa Township. So I'm super excited. They decided to do a to-be built, and their home is gonna be ready around the April timeframe. And the process has been so smooth so far. I absolutely love it. Now, walking into the open living space, to my right, you're gonna have your formal dining room, okay? You see tray ceilings, it does not normally come with it, but you can add that if you're doing a to-be built. If you're doing a move-in ready, it could be a chance that the design center put in a tray ceiling, okay? But as you can see, you have more than enough space here. I love the oversized window. And then I know a lot of people are like, well, I don't need a separate dining room, right? You can make this a pool table room, whatever your heart desires. You know how I say, when you pay the mortgage, you do whatever you want to, okay? But let's walk into the family room. I love this open space here. You see tray ceilings, recessed lighting. But again, the ceiling fans don't come with the house, right? This is the model home. So a lot of the features are not included, okay? So I just want to be 100% clear on that. Now, your 100-inch minimum is gonna go on that wall, okay? I have had clients that close with me and they'll text me their 100-inch minimum. They like, I bought a 100-inch minimum TV. I was like, absolutely, I absolutely love that, okay? Now, you're gonna have sliding doors leading into your backyard. Now, you are going to have a covered lanai, which I absolutely love. So this home is gonna go on a 60-foot lot. What does that mean? That means that you're gonna have 30 feet on each side of the house from your neighbor, okay? So 30 feet on one side, 30 feet on the other side. Now, the backyards are gonna be 130 feet deep. So you definitely do have enough space to add a pool if you wanted to, okay? This community does allow for you to install a fence. It has to be white and the PVC 6 feet, okay? So this is beautiful. They have different lots. You can have rear neighbors, no rear neighbors, depending. So they have a $0 premium, right? All the way up to about $30,000 when it comes to lot premiums, okay? So this is going to be your family room. Now we're gonna go into where I love the heart of the home, the kitchen. Look at this kitchen. Now this is going to be a gourmet kitchen, okay? So it's definitely upgraded. I just want to be clear on that. You're gonna have the microwave over the oven if you choose to have this gourmet kitchen. I love that they put some shelving on top of the microwave, so you have so much storage in this kitchen. I love it, okay? The crown molding, all of that is going to be extra, okay? But what I love is that they don't have packages, right? You can upgrade only what you want, and I could appreciate that, okay? Drawers galore, cabinets. I love the drawers underneath the stove. Did I tell you guys that this is a gas community? You heard that right, gas, no electric. I know a lot of people are like, where are the gas communities? Where are the gas stoves? Here you go. So we're gonna have the 5-burner gas stove. Again, this is a gourmet kitchen. You're gonna have the hood, and I absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, this is one of my favorite features, is gonna be this pull-out drawer where you could put all your spices in it. You have that corner cabinet, you have the Lazy Susie, the drawers galore, okay? Now let's talk about this island, because you guys know that I absolutely love islands because I'm an island girl, born and raised in Staten Island, New York, and I'm half Puerto Rican and half Dominican. But the island is the connecting piece. Your family, your friends, your kids, just chopping it up, talking about your day, your goals, taste testing, yes. So standard is going to be granted, okay? But if you're doing to be built, you can upgrade it if you wanted to. So this one is quartz, and I really like this because it has like this blue veining inside. Now you're gonna see a stainless steel sink, single, right? But what comes with standard is gonna be 50-50, so it's gonna have a dividing piece, okay? So if you, again, to be built, you can just change that out, or you can upgrade it so that you just have the single sink, whatever your heart desires, right? So you're gonna have cabinets in here. What I really love too is that they have the trash can cabinet. Vic is like, I want that. So we're redoing our kitchen, and we are going to have that option as well. He really wants that, so I'm like, okay, I'll do it for you, babe. But you have drawers, oh my goodness. So All of the appliances come with the house. That is standard, all right? Like I said, washer and dryer is included. And then you're going to have double refrigerator doors on the top. And then you're gonna have the pull out freezer, okay? So the ice is, of course, in the freezer. Like, duh, where else would it be? It's not gonna be in the refrigerator because then you're not gonna have any ice. Okay, now off of the kitchen, did I cover everything with the kitchen? I just wanna make sure that I gotcha, right? Backsplash, that's all going to be upgraded, okay? So just, you know, you can make this house however you want in the sense of different levels and upgrades and things like that. But off of the kitchen, you're gonna have your walk-in pantry. Now, it does not come with these shelves. It does come with wire shelves, but it's a lot of space in here. This also gives you an opportunity to, okay, I like these shelves, right? After you close, this is one thing I would tell you, stuff like this, do it after you close, right? Because you're gonna find it much more inexpensive. So it is gonna come with wired racks. Now, this is a butler's pantry, right? So you have even more space, guys. So it is gonna come with a sink in here, just a little sink in here, but this is perfect. You could have it so that there's nothing in here, and it's just all bare, right? So of course, if you want the butler's pantry and you want the cabinetry, is going to be an upgrade. There is also a window in here, which I absolutely love. We love all of that natural light, right? Now Florida is getting its act together, and it's very, very nice and warm, not too hot, not too cold. I'm loving it, right? Okay, so this home has a flex space. Now this flex space can be turned into bedroom number 5. So it's absolutely up to you. If you're building from the ground up, you can make this into bedroom number 5, or you can leave it as the flex space, okay? So very nicely sized. You can use this as an office, whatever your heart desires, a playroom. I love the oversized window, and then it does have a walk-in closet, right? So this is perfect. It's off of the family room, okay? Now, coming this way, so if we're going towards the back of the house, you're gonna have bedroom number 3. So bedroom number 3 faces the back of the home. We have the oversized window, a lot of natural light, and then you're gonna have a really large wide closet. You don't see any closet doors right now. That's just because this is the model home, okay? But when you're building, you will have the closet doors. But I absolutely love the size of these bedrooms, okay? What you also could do if you wanted to, you can maybe put this like a barn door here or some type of thing if you wanted maybe your in-laws, your parents, or things like that. But did you know that they offer floor plans that they can make into multi-gen spaces, right, with its own separate entry, like an efficiency, right? So I absolutely love that. So if you're looking for a multi-gen home, then this may be it. Not this one in particular, but they have options here, right, where your own kitchen, living room, and things like that. I love it. Okay, so this is gonna be another bathroom. You're gonna have a step-in shower. It does come with a shell, but if you're building from the ground up, you could do tile, just depends, right? You're gonna have kind of like a skylight type, I would say not a skylight window, but it's a window where you can't open it. I'm pretty sure there's a name for it and I just don't know what it is, but if you know, then let me know in the comments, okay? But you're gonna have the single sink, and I absolutely love it. I'm so excited. This community makes me so happy. I was in this community a few years ago showing a resale home, and I'm like, man, I have to come and do a video here, and I just never made the effort to do it. But it's okay. Again, you have these sliding doors, which I absolutely love, okay? Let's go into the master bedroom, because you're gonna be happy. Let's go. All right, so let's walk into your massive master bedroom. So the bedroom faces the back of the house. We're gonna have oversized window, recessed lighting, and so much space. So this is a king size bed with big end tables, a full size dresser. You got seating in front of the bed, and there's just still so much room to walk around. This is it. I love when master bedrooms are massive because you pay the bills and you deserve the biggest room in the house, okay? So come on this way. One of my favorite features of this master bedroom is that it has 2 master closets. You heard that right. So to my right, you're gonna have one of them. It's nicely sized. Again, this is all upgrades and stuff like that, right? It's gonna come with wire racks, okay? But again, just do that afterwards because you're gonna pay a premium here, okay? To my left is gonna be a linen closet. We love linen closets, but hold on, I'm gonna give you an idea, right? Your spouse may not like me, but it's okay. We're gonna have walk-in closet number 2. This is the bigger out of the 2, okay? The bigger out of the 2, the biggest out of the 2, okay? So more than enough space. Now, listen to me, okay? There's always, in a relationship, your spouse, there's always one person, for the most part, that doesn't have as much clothes, right? So your spouse, or the one who doesn't have all the clothes, they could just fold their clothes up and put it in the linen closet, and then you have 2 walk-in closets. What do you think about that, babe? No? I tried. All right, come on this way. Now your master bathroom, okay? So you're gonna have 2 sinks. I love that they're separate. So one on one side, the other on the opposite side, and it's basically connected through the walk-in shower. Now, this is a 0 entry walk-in shower. This is an upgrade, okay? You're going to have a really nice size shower, but most likely it's gonna be a step in rather than a 0 entry, right? But if you need the 0 entry, they have that option. You're gonna have a window there as well. And then you have a separate water closet. Everybody say hi, Vic. You guys hardly ever see him. This is my rock. This is my everything. This is my business partner, my life partner, my baby daddy. I love you. We just came back from Colombia, not Colombia, Colombia, and we brought our team to Colombia, and we had such a great team. Evolve Estates Group, I absolutely love you guys. I love you, my YouTube fam. You guys rock with me, and I love each and every one of you guys, okay? Let's go back to the kitchen. We're gonna chop it up, and then we're gonna go to Monarch School of Real Estate. All right, we are back in the kitchen, and it is time to chop it up. Now, let me know what you thought about this home. Remember, I don't take any offense because I didn't build it, right? But let's say you're like, oh my gosh, this is the house for me. I absolutely love it. Or this is not quite it, but you want to see other things because you're ready to evolve in real estate and you want to work with me. Then the best way to reach out to me is going to be in my YouTube. There's a link. That link is to my calendar. Now you're going to choose whether you're a builder, seller, investor, or buyer ready to evolve in real estate. You're going to choose a date and a time, whichever works best for you, and we're gonna meet via Zoom because I want to see your beautiful faces. If that's all too much, just give us a call and you'll reach my amazing executive assistant Katrina, and she'll put you on my calendar, or you can send us an email as well, okay? So let's just do a quick recap because we toured a lot, right? So we are in Ocala, Florida, specifically in a community called Calesa Township. Now this community offers 15 different floor plans, resort style amenities. You have access to the Fast Aquatic Center. You have a charter school. There's so much that's happening here, okay? We toured their Larkspur floor plan, which is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 3-car tandem garage coming in at 3,089 square feet, and the base price is $439,990, okay? This community offers where you can pick one of their floor plans, pick a lot, and doing a to-be built, you can choose your structure options, you can make changes, your interior designs, or they have move-in ready options as well, okay? So coming into this home, you have a few different options to do with that first bedroom that has its own entrance if you wanted it to be like that, okay? Then you're gonna have the other bedroom on the opposite side with its own bathroom, okay? Coming down the long hallway, you're gonna have your open floor plan. You have the formal dining room, you have the family room, and then you have that beautiful gourmet kitchen. Off of the gourmet kitchen, you're gonna have the butler's pantry and your walk-in pantry. Off of the family room, you're gonna have that flex space, which you can make it bedroom number 5 if you needed to. In the back of the house towards the right, you're gonna have bedroom number 3 and the bathroom in the same hallway. Then you're gonna have triple sliding doors leading into your covered lanai, and then off of the family room to the right, you're gonna have your master bedroom, your master closets, and your primary bathroom, okay? So I hope you enjoyed this tour. Let's talk a little bit about the area. As I mentioned, this is a prime location. You're off of Highway 200, where you're gonna have easy access to all of the stores, the VA clinic, the hospitals. So much is happening in this area. Starbucks is down the block as well. So you're only about 25 minutes to the Equestrian Center. If you didn't know, Ocala is known as the horse capital of the world, along with Kentucky, okay? Because I have one of my clients who she lives in Kentucky, and she's like, well, Kentucky is the horse capital of the world as well. So Ocala and Kentucky are like neck and neck with the being labeled as the horse capital of the world, okay? So that's that. It's beautiful. You can catch free horse competition shows, dog shows, and things like that. Love it. You're only about 30 minutes away from Silver Springs. If you love kayaking, paddleboarding, just the nature life, definitely go check that out. You're about 30 minutes away from downtown Ocala, where you're going to have boutique restaurants, boutique stores, my favorite candy shop, Grandpa Joe's Candy Shop. And then on Saturdays, they have the Ocala food market, farmers market, and I absolutely love it, okay? So from here, you're about an hour and 15 minutes, an hour and 30 minutes from Orlando International Airport, about an hour and 15, hour and 30 minutes away from downtown Orlando, and you're about an hour and a half away from Tampa, and about an hour and a half away from the Walt Disney World, and about 45 minutes away from Gainesville, okay? So I just wanna make sure that you have an idea of where we are currently located, okay? So remember, I'm going to be doing 5 episodes of Calesa Township to showcase their different floor plans. Remember, they have 15 different floor plans, but they only have, they don't have 15 models, okay? So this week we did the Larkspur. Next week we're gonna do the Gardenia. So you definitely do not wanna miss that, all right? Now, if you're like, okay, what does Ocala have to offer as far as lifestyle? Well, number one, this is a lifestyle community. As you saw, all of the amenities that this community offers, the events and things like that. But if you're looking to like, okay, what else does Ocala offer outside of the community? What does Central Florida have to offer? Well, then you want to go check out our other channel called Sunshine State Living, where you'll see my beautiful family and we show you what Florida living looks like through our family's eyes, okay? So definitely like, comment, subscribe to that channel. And on Sundays, every Sunday, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we go on live on YouTube and we just chop it up. We talk about real estate, I answer questions, I get to know you guys, you get to know me. It's always a time. We have built such a beautiful community. I absolutely love it, okay? Now, let's go to Monarch School of Real Estate so I could break down the numbers. I could give you what their current incentives are, and yeah, so much more. Let's go. Welcome to Monarch School of Real Estate. If you've been following me, you know that I absolutely love this portion of the video because I want to give you an idea of what to look forward to as far as numbers. But I always start off by saying is that I'm not a licensed lender or licensed tax appraiser. So the numbers on this board are solely estimates, okay? So how I came up with $485,000, I just took the base price, we did it at a 0 lot premium and some upgrades, we came up with $485,000. Guys, this is just an estimate, okay? Just to give you an idea. Now the HOA is $131 per month, but remember all of what the community offers. You have access to the Fast Aquatic Center, which has its own private gym in there as well. The community is going to have multiple pools, outdoor activities for the kids, skate park, and all of that you saw in the video, okay? So, and there is no CDD. Now, when you're financing, you have a few different options, okay? Well, you have multiple different options, but we're just going to talk about a few of them. You have no doc stamps, you have foreign national loans, etc., okay? But the first one we're going to talk about is FHA. FHA is primarily for first-time home buyers, and if you purchased a house in the past, you may still be able to qualify for an FHA loan, okay? So the minimum down payment is 3.5% of the purchase price. So if you do 3.5% of $485,000, we have an estimated down payment of $16,975. So when you're purchasing a house, you have the down payment, you also have closing costs. Closing costs and accumulation of fees such as loan origination fees, prorated taxes, transfer fees, etc. Usually around 3 to 4% of the purchase price, and I'm always super conservative and I base my numbers off 4%. So 4% of the purchase price is going to give you $19,400. So if you add the down payment plus the closing cost, it's going to give you your cash to close. Your cash to close is the amount of money you need in order to close on the property, receive the keys, and evolve in real estate with me. So for this example, it's $36,375. Now the next loan we're going to talk about is a conventional loan. As a first-time home buyer, you may qualify for as little as 3% down. 3% of the purchase price is $14,550. Same closing costs, you're going to have a cash to close of $33,950. If you don't qualify for 3%, your next tier is 5%. 5% of the purchase price is $24,250. Same closing costs, we're gonna have a cash to close of $43,650. Now the next tier from 5% is 10%. Why would you pay 10%? So you're gonna pay 10% minimum if it's gonna be considered a second home. You're gonna retire in a few years, you wanna purchase the house now, and even if you don't currently own a home, it's still gonna be considered a second home. Banks require minimum 10%, sometimes more, it just depends. Now, 10% of the purchase price is $48,500. Same closing costs, you're gonna have a cash to close of $67,900. The next tier from 10% is 20%. The reason why you're gonna pay 20% is if you wanna avoid private mortgage insurance, or if you're gonna use this as an investment property, which you can for long-term rental. 20% of the purchase price is $97,000. Same closing costs, you have a cash to close of $116,400. Now, remember, when using a conventional loan, if you start off at 3%, once the house has 20% of equity, you can go ahead and call the bank and let them know to remove that PMI, okay? Which is private mortgage insurance. VA, thank you for everyone who have served our country. You have 100% financing. You don't have to put a down payment. All you have to think about is those closing costs, which is $19,400. If you're gonna purchase this house in cash, you'll still have some closing costs, not nearly as much, usually around 2%, so it's about $6,000 to $8,000. Okay. Taxes. So taxes, when it comes to a new built home, the taxes on the first year is only based on the land, right? So your tax is going to be extremely low. But the second year, your house gets reassessed with the land and your taxes go up. So this is just going to be an estimate, right? So for the community, the tax rate is around 1.3% of the purchase price. So if we do 1.3% of $485,000, we get estimated around $6,300 per year. Now, if this is going to be your primary residence, you want to file what is called the Florida homestead tax exemption, which is basically a $50,000 tax discount off of your property taxes, and it's going to make a difference in your property taxes amount. Okay, and then homeowners insurance is fairly low, ex-flood zone, very centrally located. So it's usually around $800 to $1,200 per year, and it just depends if you're gonna do any add-ons or anything like that, okay? Now, their current incentives is they're helping towards closing costs. They also have a special interest rate of 5.625, or if you want a free golf cart, they have that option as well. But if it were me and I'm financing, I don't care about a free golf cart. I care about the money and the interest rate. So, if you're paying cash and you want a golf cart, hey, they have that option available for you, okay? Remember, these numbers are the incentives, the base prices, and all that. That's just today's numbers. They are subject to change. I hope you really enjoyed this video, this community. Again, we're gonna be touring at least 5 of their models, so I'm super excited. Over the next few weeks you'll see some different floor plans that they are offering. But remember, do not go to the new community without your real estate agent. Please do not do that. You're not saving any money. I promise you. You definitely want that outside representation, okay? I've heard horror stories, and unfortunately it was too late after that. So please don't go to a new construction community without your agent. And until next week's video.